Hey everyone, it's Kothis, and I wanted to start building out my master solo flawless Lost Sector guides for all of the new and returning players that are coming back to the game that don't have the craziest meta gear. So this is not using any exotics. I'm using the Taipan, which is a free legendary linear fusion that you can get from this season. It's a part of a quest step, so you can't miss it, and you can craft your perfect god roll. I do have mods on this build, obviously, but I am absolutely in no way relying on them to get this done. So if you don't have any mods, you're fine. The main thing here is the power level. So I would say if you are really not familiar with this style of content, then I wouldn't go in less than like 1595. You're just going to annoy yourself and frustrate yourself, and you won't be able to get this done. So to kind of show you what I did there, I always like to stun that unstoppable first, then throw a grenade at him. In this one, I like to lure him out by shooting that canister. So a few seconds ago, I shot a canister to kind of lure him out. It'll take a few seconds, but it's better to single this guy out. And then we'll take him out real quick, save some heavy ammo, finish him off. And then usually the two barrier champions will be at the end of the bridge. And wow, I cannot reload there. But I got unlucky here, so this is kind of showing you what can happen if the champions have like bad RNG. So they retreated back. I'm kind of looking for where they're at. So we've got some random enemies coming down, which is kind of annoying. But either way, the barrier champions will end up making it back to you, or they will kind of hang off to the ledge on the left. They'll kind of stay up there, which that's really bad, but that doesn't happen too often. If you get lucky here, you can start jolting both of the enemies, so they'll kind of damage each other if you can get their shield timing down correctly. I didn't here, so it's totally fine. You need that bad amplitude mod, by the way, from the seasonal artifact. But either way, just focus one at a time, totally fine. Hang back at the back of the bridge if you need to. There's no need to try and speed run this. We're just trying to get a clear solo flawless to get this triumph done and maybe even farm it for some good gear. But, yep, I'm kind of taking my own advice here, retreating back. You will see in a few seconds there is an unstoppable champion that likes to flank you around the left side of this red box area, which is what he does right here. He's going to always do that. So just make sure you're ready. Go ahead and retreat if you need to. I, in all honesty, should not have done that. So this is, don't do that. Just make sure you hang back, kill that unstoppable first, and then you can progress forward. Otherwise, he's gonna rush you. So the barrier, you'll see this is the not where you want him to go, because he starts head glitching you, which makes him really difficult to shoot, and there's a lot of enemies there. But either way, I was able to still get him down. Just save your barrier ammo so you're not reloading while his shield is recharging. So just save like 5 shots just in case. But either way, we've got both barriers down now, and it's time to kind of move on. So at this point, we just have 2 unstoppables. They usually hang out right by the boss. And of course, we just have the boss left along with some ads. But if you get lucky, what you can do is stun both of the unstoppables that are kind of guarding the boss, and then you can use your super. And I should mention too, I know this is on a Titan. Honestly, it doesn't matter what class you're on. You're going to be totally fine. This is like the same strategy either way. I kind of intentionally did that, so you didn't have to watch 3 full runs of this on 3 different characters. So just follow this. It's completely fine. Unstoppable starting to rush me, so they'll usually hang by him, but they can be lured out. So if that happens, just make sure you retreat, and then you'll be fine. The nice thing about unstoppables too is they don't regenerate their health, so you can kind of keep damaging them down, taking down their health. And now I only have 1 unstoppable left after I can get this guy, if I can. What are you doing? There we go. I thought he was finishable right there, so I kind of freaked out for a second. But at this point, you can throw a storm grenade if you have it. It'll travel a little bit, kind of damage all those enemies up there. So right here, I am able to stun the unstoppable, get a quick super off. You can do this no matter what class you're on. It's just a nice chunk of damage that you can do real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got it done in just about 5 minutes for not really a crazy meta build or anything like that. You can shave multiple minutes off of this. You can even get this under a minute if you do it right. So I have seen crazy builds like that, but don't worry about that if you're just trying to complete this. And even then, 3.5 minutes if you can get a Galahorn or something is not too bad. But like I said, I do want to try and do all of these, so let me know if that's something that you would like to see. Either way, I have plenty of ideas that are coming out, and I cannot wait to launch my community Discord at 500 subscribers. So with all that, I will see you in the next video.